Back in the early 19th century, Meriwether Lewis and William Clark, at the behest of President Thomas Jefferson, got a bunch of guys together to explore the American wilderness. 70 years later, Clark's grandson, Meriwether Lewis Clark Jr., made his own mark on history by founding a horse race, one that people are still watching today.
A photo finish to decide the 150th Kentucky Derby.
Clark the Younger not only founded the Kentucky Derby, but also built Churchill Downs, though neither one of those ideas was especially original. In fact, Clark had basically just decided to imitate Epsom Downs in England, which is home to a nearly century-old race called the Derby Stakes. Interestingly, the word Derby hasn't always been a synonym for horse race. The Derby Stakes had been named after the 12th Earl of Derby. As well as stealing the name from Derby Stakes, Clark also used its length and rules of entry for his own race. 1.5 miles long, 3-year-old horses only. Luckily, nobody seemed to mind Clark taking inspiration from the English. According to legend, roses became the official flower of the Kentucky Derby back in 1883, at an after-party thrown by New York socialite Evander Barry Wall, a man known to many as King of the Dudes.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
It's probably worth pointing out that back then, the term dude was used to denote a person who was much too concerned with dressing fancy. The King of the Dudes liked to throw parties and impress women, and at this particular party, he decided to pass out roses to all the ladies present. Meriwether Lewis Clark Jr. was at the party too, and he was so impressed by the ladies' reaction to their gifts that he decided to make roses the official flower of the Kentucky Derby. This is also the reason why the winning horse is now draped with a blanket of roses.